I remember sitting in our living room watching the news. I remember listening to my parents talk about political issues. I remember them arguing about what they think is right. I remember them desperately defending their stance on issues that involve me as well. But here's the thing, I don't remember them asking about my opinion. I don't remember having a say about anything. Why? Because I'm too young to be informed, too innocent to be exposed to the world's chaotic truth. And when I try to voice out my side, I become disrespectful. It was always this way that I sometimes end up losing the will to express myself. It's so hard trying to make people listen to you. It's so hard to tell people what you're feeling. It's so hard to make them understand. It's so hard being treated like a mute when in fact you have so much to say, when in fact you have a lot of potential. It's so unfair that just because we're young, we don't get the same respect as those older than us. But you know what? That's all the more reason for us not to stop talking, not to stop letting people know what we feel, not to stop going against the flow. Because if we can't let the world know about us, then who will? Who will tell the world that the old system has been compromised? Who will warn the people of the impending danger brought about by humanity's past actions? Who will remember to take the future, our future, into consideration? This, I tell you, the youth have as much right as anyone else to be heard. Every person in this world, no matter the social status, no matter the disability, has the right to be heard. And while we all fight for our voices, while we strive to make change, while we continue to seek justice for ourselves, never forget those who have no strength to fight back. Never forget the oppressed. Never forget the marginalized, because we fight for all of humanity. Above all, above everything else the world asks you to do, above everything else, everyone expects you to be. Remember that one thing you should never neglect is the development of your Christian life. Why? Because this is what the Bible says. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Adda aya ti magungguna ti tao, no matagikwa na ti entero alubong, ngam mapukaw na ti kararwana. Believe it or not, nothing can ever go wrong with doing what is right. Nothing, not a single thing can bring you down if you always stand for what is right. Speaking up and going against a rotten system is a responsibility that each and every one of us carries, because who will remember about the future better than the generation who will live through it? No matter how cliche this may sound, remember, the words our national hero left us. The youth is the hope of the fatherland, and this is for the youth of today.